Hey guys, Dylan from the Geek Duo here, and today I'll be bringing you another episode of my Assassin's Creed Valhalla playthrough. Now, in the last episode, I don't actually remember, we finished off, Lincolnshire, 100%. And then we went on an order hunt, taking out another complete branch of the order, meaning we now have 2 of the 5 done, as well as the majority of the zealots. And all we have left no wait, there are only 4 branches. There are 5 magisters if you count Fulke. And yeah, so we just have the we just have the 2 branches that are going to be in relation to Hytham. I cannot speak today. We've got the one in York and the one that's likely going to be in Winchester, considering that is a another small region in the middle of an area. So, and that's what it was like with London and with York. So yeah, likely the last 3 order members we've yet to gain any clues on are going to be in Winchester. Okay, so right now we're waiting for the, I guess I can switch over. We're waiting for the game to actually load in. Well, that was near perfect timing. Okay, oh yes, that was the Magister that we killed. This guy, Tatford. Yeah, these 3 are likely going to be a thing with Hytham. These 3 are a thing with Hytham. So, I think... Oh yes, we need to actually go talk to Ranvi and then get the stuff for Sussex. We're well on our way to finishing this game. We're maybe 2/3 of the way through, I think. Maybe even more than that. Because we've got Yorkshire, Jorvik, Sussex, Hamptonshire, Winchester, Hortefilke, Jotunheim, and Nottingham. Those are the 8 we have left to completely explore. And we've done Essex, East Anglia, Grandfordshire, Oxenfordshire, Lincolnshire, Riggerfilke. It's gonna be easier if I actually look at the map for the ones we've done. Bring up the map. We've done Scrupshire, Leicestershire, Lincolnshire, Grantbridge, East Anglia, Essex, Oxenfordshire, London, Kent, and Asgard and Riggerfilke. Alright, maybe we're more closer to half than I thought. Do you have anything new to say? You've read. It's very unlikely, but just in case you do. Nope.
What have you got for me today?
You like the looks of that one?
I still should upgrade all of these. Because look how much nickel I have. What are you? Huh. I wonder why Thor's battle plate is already blue. Yet, was it the arms? I'm pretty sure. Guess not. Whatever other
You have a keen eye for quality.
Thor piece we have is only must be boots. Yeah. That's only
Done for now.
second tier.
I'm off. Be well, friend.
Be well, my friend.
We shouldn't have enough to give to Hytham yet, so we're not going to bother. We may be close to being able to level up another building if we go into our inventory and check there. We've got 70. Not quite. That's just Petra. It's Daranvi, we're done with Lincolnshire.
Eivor, out the gate.
And that
Lincolnshire is a friend to
Hunwald
us.
is our
Wonderful
ally.
news. And who is our ally there?
The boy Hunwald is the new alderman of Lincolnshire, and he has sworn allegiance to us.
The loud one, an elderman? Well, should he ever wish to call for aid, he need only shout.
Oh yeah, we also got his wife as a temporary settlement inclusion. Because he trusts me to protect her. Show me the alliance
I want
map.
to see the alliance map.
I want to sign up to Sussex because we still don't have Uvershire. So I am guessing that it.
My mind is fixed on Sussex. Bassam and I have a chance to save Sigurd. But we will need an army.
That is for you to decide. The more alliances you have, the better your chances at victory.
It would be best if we hadn't have had to have called on one of
I will go
our allies
now,
already.
And I'll bring Sigurd back with me. That is a promise.
Good. I will send word to our allies at once. Meet with Bassam when you can. He should be in Croydon by now.
Croydon, eh? Yeah, because we already had to call on one of our allies in the last story area, so we're going
Hey, my
with
boy.
one less than we should. Akis. Right, that's the priestess. Where is Sunwillow? However you pronounce her name. What is it that needs to be upgraded? That one. I don't think I can upgrade this one to the second tier. I think I still have some actual houses that need to be built. Oh no, 85. I can buy 2 of these. So let's upgrade the Fowl Farm to its second and final tier. Wait, really? Thought it said on the suggested builds that the final tiers were tier 2. Oh, we've got places over on the other side of the place that we need to build still. Oh wait, that's going behind the settlement. It's over here. Because we've got this one that needs a second level. Our grain farm could take us down to 0. That needs a second level. This one still needs to be built. What is this one that I've been neglecting this whole time? The cartographer, right. You're the one that points things out on our map. You're going to ignore that. There we go. We're down at 0. Unless it was saying that it recommends building the second tier and then building the final tier as well. I'll just double check on the missive to see if it now has updated to the final tier. Yeah. Second and final cattle farm expansions, second and final grain farm, second and final... See, the way that's written is that the second tier is the final tier. But we now know that's not to be the case. Okay, so I feel this is going to be the last one we're meant to do in here. Hamptonshire, which means Gloucester, Nottingham, Yorkshire, and of course York, which we already have. Ones we have to do before that. So let's jump down to this one, grab this, swing up to here, and then we'll go to the quest. I didn't realize I honestly believed we'd done more of this game than we had. Well, not that we'd done more than we have, that we had left to do. But the fact that in terms of regions we've done about half, and sure 2 of the remaining, well, 3 of the remaining regions are relatively small. If Jotunheim is anything like Asgard, that is. There are 3 very small areas. We've still got a couple large ones as well. Plus, in all that area, we've got to complete the story and everything, so... And also get all of the tungsten that we need, because we've got none of it so far. I swear my horse just looked back at the bird as if to say sorry. Maybe I should have done York and Nottingham before doing this, just to get more allies. See if that changed anything. Because it did say the more allies you had, the better it would be. But
The breadbasket of Wessex, land of plenty.
don't know whether that actually makes a difference or not. Because realistically, I could do York and Nottingham. Then I could go to Hytham, get the quest for Winchester, do that as well. Then we've got 2 level 250 on top of all of our level 100s and under to add to this army that we're taking against Fulke and whatever the king's name is. Oh hey, cool, you're here. Let's take him out. Or her. I swear the majority of the zealots we've come across have been female, so be more accurate to start with saying take her out. Or you could go probability wise and say that since the majority of the ones we've done have been female, then the majority of the ones left should be male, provided that they have an even spread. In which case, you could say it's safer to say him to begin with. This is a big guy. Hrothgar. Hi, Hrothgar. You killed my horse. Never mind, he's not dead.
Is that your word?
Actually, see, why is it that when I was blocking, he was only doing one of those attacks, yet when I was trying to attack in, he did both. Ah, I anticipated that one. Intercepted there. Was Hrothgar the final one?
So odd.
Yeah. Hrothgar was the third tablet wielder.
I once knew a man, cleaned all the rats in London. He took his time. They loved him, and he loved them. They lived freely. We came to see him for a scrub. Rats have a certain freedom, but they feed on shit. It's a coward's freedom. A Valhalla for the vanquished.
Why don't you guys ever make sense? The mysterious nice tablet. Okay, didn't have any. What did you leave in the database? Locations. The Long Man. I don't believe we've actually seen any of those 3 locations on the map, but let's see, world. Yeah, there's no long man like there was the snake. Okay, let's go up here, grab this one on the way. Yeah. Grab this, skirt around Crowley. Go up. Oh, there's the long man. Actually, should probably grab that. Then up to there, then. Across to there. Okay. Let's go to this one first. I wonder if this is going to be a quest or a world event. I mean, technically quests are world events, but... offering offer. Now, actually check what this one wants before just hitting X. 50 leather. It's hitting triangle, but... so long as it doesn't ask for animal parts, there's a very high chance I have what it wants. Oh hey, forgot we get one of them from. We're now back at an even number with our skill points. Let's grab Way of the Wolf. We're at an even number on our skill points, which means we've technically collected an odd number of skill points, considering we start with 1. Anyway, honestly, I've been saying this with the past 5 or so regions. Don't know what to expect from this questline. I know it's dealing with main story, both in the fact that we're dealing with Sigurd and Bassam, and the fact that it's giving us settlement points to do, but yeah, other than that, I don't know what to expect. What is this? Is this a quest or... no, it's a tablet. Nothing in this way. Is there... I'll walk the middle path. Nothing in here. Must be the path up. Yes, this seems the most likely way. I doubt it, but let's check. Nope, nothing that way. There's the first way we went in. That's blocked by an explosive. It was annoying me. Why can you never just throw that where I want you to? Now we'll wait for that fire to disperse. Let's check. That's the way out, okay. I wonder what the puzzle for this one's going to be. There's nothing down there, okay. Ah yes, I forgot that these always... We're going to be heading over there, aren't we? No, we're going to be getting all of these, aren't we? Oh, there's the Seven Sisters and the cloth. I don't know how to pronounce things, okay? There's a way through there, or there's a way... There's not a way this way. There's a way through here. You're going to be used to get on that ladder, okay? Nothing hidden in any way. Okay. This just seems like it's going to be... Okay, that's a way back. There's a way up there, but it's blocked by stalactites. Or stalagmites. I keep forgetting which one's which. I believe you were meant to grab onto that ladder. So for the sake of that assumption, we're going to climb up and see what's up on this ledge. Because I have a feeling we'll come back through the underside. Here's that. When I click circle, I want you to let go of the thing you're holding. Okay, so we're back here. Might as well check what this is. Yeah, it's through here. Ah. Huh. Neat. That would explain it. That would explain why we didn't grab onto it. I need to bring the torch back out. Okay. Do you want to climb the ladder? Do you want to do anything? Okay, we're just going to climb up the wall again. Meaning we didn't have to run back and do it the proper way. Okay, if you say so. Nothing. Double check there's no hidden thing there. Okay. Seems like all the treasures are just taking us back. So this is the way that I said was blocked. Where'd my torch go? Ah. I do believe you meant to... Well, that's one way to do it. Well, it looks like there's a, explosion. Yep. I aim where I think it's meant to go. It goes too low. I aim where I think is an appropriate arc. It goes too high. Make up... Ah, that almost went too low. Go through that so as not to catch fire.
Another puzzle.
To claim the giant's vessel, you must be as brave as he. Plunge like salmon where iron thrives, and hold that which gives you life. Okay. So you've got to go underwater where you see the iron veins and hold on to your breath. We've got to go through there. But first, what's up here? Absolutely nothing. Okay. It didn't loot a single one of those. Okay, there's no like little oxygen bubbles or anything. Huh. There's no surface to return to. Well, I sure hope it wasn't actually down there. Interesting. More interesting. So we've actually got to go that way. It just obviously splits off into the path of the treasure. Well, I didn't roll quick enough. Or not?
Must serve some purpose.
Oh. There. The mysterious cauldron tablet. We've still got one more that we realistically should come across. What's down there? Possibly instant desynchronization. Where are we now? Is that way it wasn't blocked? You kidding me? Really? Okay. Weird. I guess we'll grab these two small ones. I mean, I could have sworn that was blocked when we first got there, but you mean to tell me we could have just gone through that little slide and then just not have to do that entire puzzle, because we could have just walked across the bridge and no, because we would have gone to the backside of that explosion wall, but yeah, we could have
They will attack on sight here.
because we can explode those walls, so. We could have 100%. Where did you go? There you went. Cool. Oops, may have exploded your camp a little. It was an accident, I swear. Yeah, we could have just done that to the back of the explosion wall. Unless because that wall itself was what was blocking the... No, because we had to run a little before getting the... Oh well. Could have made that a lot easier for myself. Rations full. Cows. Don't need to kill them, but it's likely we're going to have to get something to do with cows for an offering altar eventually. Barred doors. Opal. Okay. Just gotta figure out the correct way in. And there it is. Just gotta get on an angle where that... Nope, it's not in the hay. Could be on the tree though. It is on the tree. And pin. I could almost jump through this window were it not for the single bar blocking us. Oh well. There you go. We spent 50 leather on a offering altar, and all the things here give us 80. I think that's a fair trade. Also, it wasn't an opal with titanium. Now we can run up to there, then grab that, then grab that. Huh, can you only have a certain number of markers? Let's test something. Yes. Yes, you can. Did not know that. Should also probably use this skill since we have it. All the way over here, let's grab the bowstone finisher. It's unlikely we'll ever use it, but good. Do you guys want to know something that I found out earlier today? So I've been streaming on this channel for 3, maybe 4 years, on and off in that time, and I have just recently crossed the 30 follower threshold, making me 60% of the way to being eligible for monetization follower wise. I have a friend who started streaming around Christmas, who has now today hit
Troll
the
curse corruption
30
lurks here.
follower threshold. And don't get me wrong, I am
Need to be
incredibly
careful
happy for him because he didn't think that he'd ever be
Smells like a
monetized.
trap.
He, even with his fast growth, he still doesn't think he will ever be monetized, but it's always going to be the slight bit of annoyance that I've been doing this for so long, and just because he plays a different game, he grows quicker. Because he's been playing Destiny 2, and apparently that's a very close-knit community, so it gets a lot of different viewers looking at the smaller channels that play it, whereas I'm playing more broader games, I guess, that by the time I get them, a lot of other people are playing, or they've already run their course and no one's playing them, and that means I don't get many views. Yeah. And don't get me wrong, I don't do this to get monetized, I do this because I enjoy it. He's not doing it to get monetized, he does it because he enjoys it. I just question what could have been had I chosen different games at different times. Like, maybe done a variety of games rather than just focus on one game at once, and then when I'm done with that, move on to the next one. Who knows? I personally reckon I'd get burnt out of the switching between games and still end up doing only one and letting the others fall behind, and then not ever picking those games back up because I'm just like, oh, I've already done it on stream, I can't start it over. I tried to dodge that. Stupid ghost wolf. What the fuck? Okay. First time that's happened in a while. Let's try that again. Maybe this time I'll actually, my dodges will go through. That was partially my bad because I was distracted at the start and I wasn't paying attention towards my health at the end there, but also half my dodges during that didn't register.
You are Aldi!
You get killed first because you are an annoyance. You attack from a distance and dodge my direct melee hits when not stunned. So it should just be you. right here then. Apparently he died of poison. I don't have anything that poisons, but oh well. I finished my story before starting that, didn't I? Oh well, if I didn't, then the story's finished now anyway. Yeah. Wonder what this artifact's gonna be. It doesn't look as though it's going to be a curse that. It looks like it's going to be a Roman artifact. Okay. There's a raid nearby. There is every possibility that since we're dealing with 4K and that could be a part of the main quest. It's very likely not based off of past experience, but there's still the possibility, and so we won't do it till after. What the hell are we coming up across? Is this a bridge or... It's like an aqueduct. It's definitely Roman in the sense that this is going to be an artifact. No, it's... oh. Oh god. Oh, that's it's gonna be fun. Why do you always go to the side? Oh, don't tell me I'm...
Need to cloak
dead.
myself.
The fuck was that? One, she jumps down instead of going on the beam, which was directly in front of her, where the jumping down was at a height at which she doesn't normally instant drop. And instead of turning around and climbing up the wall, she jumped straight off. Because I was angling the camera around, it wasn't actually moving, but I was angling it around to face the wall. Get up on that. This may hurt a little. I was correct, it hurt a little. Off to a worse start than last time. was a little painful, but we got it. Now we have to make our way back across. Oh, dead. Nope. Surprising. Okay. Ultimately, could have been done better. But we got it on the second try. And we can say that the second time, it did what I wanted it to. It did have questionable as to why it didn't land on the platform, instead grabbed the edge of it, but that is entirely dependent on whether my character's running or not, and I honestly can't tell you whether she was or not. Do you mind doing anything? Interesting. So what's the bet the treasure's down there? Very high. Okay, we've now done all but 2 of the constellations in the wolf tree. Yay, splash. $27 meters away, okay.
Thor lends me strength.
I tried to quickfire that twice the first time. Still okay, so Alfred, that's the king's name. Okay. What's this way? This must be the way out. Ah. Okay, no, this was meant to be the way in. And it's also how we were meant to get to the parkour challenge. Okay. Good to know. I mean, it did give us the adrenaline mushroom, so that means that the game knew that it's always the opportunity to use the explosive incendiary powder trap, which also does confirm 100% that that is an intended feature in the game and won't be taken out anytime soon, which is good.
I feel great.
What do you want?
Now you pay.
Oh, hello. don't know where that second guard came from that just died for no reason, but oh well. He likely was meant to have spawned in before then, but because the battle had already begun. Oops.
This abomination.
Ow. Wait. Are you going to attack me as well? I guess the answer to that is yes. Yeah, I was to the side. How out of there. Do anything. Don't. The one command you actually listen to is crouch. The one thing that doesn't help me in battle. Look, these smaller balls, they don't do much damage to me. That did absolutely nothing to me. Okay. I mean, I let go of that arrow well before I tried to dodge, so...
Enough meat here to feed the settlement for months.
I figured I might as well kill one thing with my arrows. Okay. It didn't need to be as hard as it was, but oh well. Yeah, let's up our health. Okay, so we're almost actually done with this entire skill tree. I probably should have gone in. I didn't realize I'd done so much more of the bear than I had the wolf tree, so maybe we should have gone into that first. This is the hunter bow combo. Ah yes, arrow reinforcement. Anyway, I didn't know that legendary creature was going to be there. Hey, we're full on rations again, so neat. Don't really have to worry about getting hit or anything. Okay, so this is another find the correct window to shoot through, I'm guessing. Nope, it's a move this out of the way of the window and jump through. Why? Why did you do that? Anything else in this? Arrows. I could use arrows. Still 6 below max. Okay. Now we can start the actual quest line. Now that we've done a chunk of stuff, we've still got... This isn't the biggest of areas, but we've still got at least 2 eagle points. A raid location, which that has a artifact in it as well. Okay. If you say so. How did I manage to grab onto the... Oh well. Don't question it. Excuse me. Wait. Neither of you are... Yeah, I remember these names. Neither of them were, Theos. I'm guessing we can't do the drinking challenge just yet. Thank you. Yeah, I'm guessing we have to go into the longhouse and do that before it lets us do anything else.
Eivor, my second favorite Norse.
Must we always drift together on such violent tides?
That is the way of things. Yet the meeting of friends is a glimmer of light in these dark days.
Ever the optimist, though. It's good to see you both.
I brought no pleasant words, only my blade. Let's see which proves more useful.
Ruthie Brody.
For you giant steaming bowl of elk piss. King Oswald sends his regards.
Brother, brother. Or is it the other way around?
Gods, you're a sight to stir a weary heart. It is not his heart that's stirring.
There'll be time later to reminisce. Are you madmen ready to spill some blood?
After that bastard Red, some nice soft Saxons will make easy meat for my blade.
You wouldn't be the first man to fall asleep on watch, but you would be the loudest.
I did not mean to fail you, Guthrum Jarl. It was only for a moment. I was so tired.
As are we all, boy. We marched hard to get here.
Weren't you the one that
let's not
preceded
disappoint
Soma?
me again. You hear?
My Jarl, I'm sorry.
You must be Eivor. I've heard much of you, young one. They say you're something. We'll see.
I am Eivor of the Raven Clan. I have carved a furrow through this teeming land. The skulls sing loud of my deeds.
Those who boast have something to prove. The great have no need for it.
Eivor hopes to rescue Sigurd from the madwoman Fulke, now ensconced in Porchester Fortress. If you wish to crown yourself King of Wessex, Porchester must fall. An alliance here serves us both.
You promised a great army, but you couldn't breach a Krone's garden with what you have assembled here.
This is not the sum of my forces. Where are the rest?
Your allies are on their way. We must be patient.
We cannot wait for them. We march as soon as we are able.
With these numbers, are you keen to see Valhalla today?
I'll not sit on my heels while Sigurd rots in that she-dog's care.
We might muster for an attack in the woods east of Porchester. But there are scouts between there and here.
Scouts I can manage. Point me at them and I will blind Fulke's eyes.
One walks the road between Briggsworth and Chichester. Another on the riverbank north of Crowley. A third keeps watch on the hills south of Croendene. But I warn you, these are all we know of. There may be more.
A risk we must take. I will find the scouts. You move the men into position near Porchester.
That is a rash gamble, Ravenfeeder. If we are spotted, we will be vulnerable.
If you want victory, come now or not at all. Every hour we waste could be Sigurd's last.
You had better be all they promised.
I thought when I said the stories are true, it meant the stories of him, because he's meant to be a well-known figure. But okay.
Allies together from all over the land.
Like these two fine fellows. Broder and Broder, was it?
Careful, Saxon. We're here for the killing, not to make friends.
Ah, interesting. I'll be taking this. Also be speak.
Basim, good to find you here. What news do you have?
Fulke remains at Porchester, just as we suspected. And as of 3 days ago, Sigurd was with her, alive.
That is the best news we could hope for. And how are you?
I am well, and keen to see my old friend again.
You'll be glad to see you, I'm sure.
Damn it, Guthrum, speak to me.
Guthrum Jarl, your second Soma talked often of you and your conquests.
They are all one in my memory. A single great battle that stretches from my first breath to the end of this sentence.
It sounds glorious. A living Valhalla.
Perhaps it does. But what happens when all the dead wear the same face, and their pleas become a senseless blare? Where did Torsten die? On a field or in a marsh? We were close as brothers once, yet I don't recall where or when.
You wear the scars of battle, and not only on your skin.
The needle of loss becomes blunt once you have been pierced enough. But enough of that.
Fair enough. I really wish you wouldn't. You've done it again. Okay. I know what I must do now. Well, first I must stop crouching. And jump up here. Off the crit. Up here. Through the hole. Jump across this way. Oh, I really thought she was going to swing through the gap there. So I'm guessing maybe getting more allies wouldn't have changed it. Maybe we were always going to have East Anglia and London. Of course, if we didn't do East Anglia and London before doing this, we wouldn't have them, but you get what I mean. Did she just do a backflip? I swear she swung off it, then just before landing she rolled. Huh. Don't know why, but okay. I guess we can't do the drinking challenge just yet. Can't get through there, so it must be a... Ah. That would be why we had to destroy the... God damn it. We're gonna be dealing with this again, aren't we? It's impossible to tell whether it's going to auto light up or not, so Which one's closest? 800, 200, and 800. Okay, the 200 one is obviously closest. Let's get rid of that drinking challenge. Let's see what the battle with the scouts is like. It's over
My
there on
eyes
that
soon.
hill. Okay. So maybe the reason that
They said there would be a scout on this hill.
the Allies haven't come just yet is because it's saving them for
I smell blood on the air.
the battle against the king. What would it be? Hamptonshire. Ow.
Death is close. Did someone find the scout before?
God damn it. Where did you come from? Yeah, I'm guessing by the looks of it someone did.
Slain by wolves. My work has been done for me.
Do you mind getting up? Okay, might as well take out the things that are there along with it. Now it didn't say we had to... We shouldn't have to go into the abbey to kill that guy. He should be on the outskirts. Right? Like, it's not going to make me do a raid just to kill one person. This person's active. Yeah, this person's definitely moving. Okay, we don't have to worry about another death by wolves thing.
What see you, old friend? A scout patrols the riverbank north of Crowley. Fulk's scout. Right where Basim said he would be. Orders from Fulk. I should show this to Basim once I've dealt with the others.
I'm fine with the crossbow being the one that I assassinate. Yep, okay, that's good. I mean, since we didn't go over there, we don't have to do it. And now to get to this guy without... How rude. Jump. You've jumped over higher walls than that. Should be able to skirt around the edges.
Survey the area, Sunan.
Let's go hooded here.
Yeah, there we go.
Scout.
Try to flank!
I tried to explode the cart, but
What's longer, corpse?
I wasn't in a position where I had line of sight with a explosive barrel.
I've seen to the scouts. Bassam and Guthrum will be waiting in the woods east of Porchester.
I mean, since I'm here... it wouldn't make sense to come all this way and not raid the place.
We feed the raven this day. Give me a hand.
Ow! Let's try this again, shall we?
Time to die. Lonely treasure, Eivor.
Oh, it's piano. Let's see, is it still 20? Yep. Let's open this one.
Give me a hand with this.
And this one.
Some good takings here!
Not really. Get out of there.
Well
Is that a parkour challenge? Please tell me it's not. Please tell me it's like a treasure hoard map or something.
Focus, we have this! Work with me!
Ow. Okay, that's fair. I'm fine with this. Why is it that the enemies are able to parry in the middle of my combo? Yeah, I can't parry in the middle of theirs. Is how I was going to finish that.
Too slow!
Ow. I'm guessing the door's through here. Yes. There is in fact a door through there.
Can't do this alone.
Die now!
He died of fire.
Give me a hand over here.
How about people are down? Why am I getting punished? He literally ran in front of my strike. Now we just have all of the small ones. Oh, I could have. Okay.
What's all this?
No!
What is that? I can't get out there. That's a little annoying. Oh, you're a sneaky one. Yeah. Well, that went well. I wonder why that archer didn't shoot at me. Just continue backing away. Nope. Let me guess, it's in the burning building. Yep.
Catch this!
Well, that was better than it could have been. And by that I mean it's better than it normally is. Now, where are you? Oh, you're in here. Okay. Once I realized that, I probably should have turned around instead of circling the whole building, but too late for that. Ah. That should be everything. Gonna preemptively take out that blockade. My eyes feel good. I know doing things preemptively in this game doesn't work, but I'm interested to see what will happen if I do this, because if I kill everyone there and take out the chain blocking the river and all that, are they just going to respawn everyone and the chain, or will I have to walk here, see that the chain's already gone, and then report back? Or is the chain just not going to be here until...
Best not to draw attention here.
That's enough! Your time is come!
I didn't draw attention.
Can't scam for free this time!
Oh shit. So that's how it's... I'm guessing it's just that the chain's not here until the quest tells us.
Really have the advantage!
No, you really don't. Ah, oh.
In for the finish! Can't hold out much longer.
cost you?
See, that's the exact interaction I mean, like, they're able to hit, block, even though they're still technically staggered, so why is it that I am not able to do the same thing? Is there a... Oh, it looks like a key thing. Oh no, the chain is there. How did I miss that? Didn't think there was anything. Idiot. There was an opening in the floor for you to shoot through to the door. You stand here and you can see the lock there. What the? There we go. Why did I not think of that the first time I was up there? Oh, what's this? Interesting. The bell. Found overseeing the graveyard at Brimcliffe Monastery, alongside the southern coast of Sussex, south of the Sinning Valley. That's not the monastery we just took out, is it? No. So there's another monastery. Okay. Another raid opportunity here. You wanna know what's annoying? You get so many of these. I forgot about that. These upgraded runes, the like max tier ones, you can only put them on chest plates apparently. You can also only apparently put them on top tier, like mythic status things, but now give me that. I want to... Got it. Got it. Should be everything here, yeah? Okay. Now let's go see what they say about me preemptively doing this. Oh hey, I got my final arrow back.
What do you see?
Why is that?
go.
Scouts are dead, and you're safely encamped. I told you this would work.
Time will tell.
Any eye that saw you has been dimmed by death.
You are not short on confidence. That much is clear.
Oh, I've got to say it. Because I know something's going to go wrong. So that I can...
I have a method, Guthrum. And though you may not see it, it has served me well.
If your method is to risk hundreds for the sake of one, then you are right. I don't.
That's fair.
I found something of interest on one of the scouts. Fulke has news of Croinden's fall. She's gathering men and supplies, perhaps to weather a siege.
If she is allowed to dig in at Porchester, it might be months before we can get Sigurd out.
You still say I'm reckless in my haste, Guthrum.
Did they change the character models in this area?
From the west!
I say your haste has put us squarely in the shit.
I'd say those are likely my allies.
Fulke was forewarned. There must have been more scouts
Nope.
than we knew.
What's done is done. Save your breath for the fight.
This message is your making!
We kill them here, or behind the walls of Porchester. Either way, they die.
That's the way, Eivor!
They're giving ground. Push them back.
Tide turns for us!
You're mine!
Fuck. I clearly hit that skirmisher. I made a shield ding. As in the sound of when I hit a shield. Yet they don't carry shields because they were to then. It would mean they weren't as sprightly.
The Saxons falter.
I'll stage your welcome. With me.
Take him!
You've got to be
Side.
the last.
Coming for you!
Fight smart. Use your glimmer.
I was still in battle.
Fall back, you dogs! Back to Porchester!
They flee like rabbits.
Then we chase them like hounds. That ugly bastard's head is mine! Not if I get there first, slow arse!
Leave him! The day's already won!
Oh, one of them's gonna get struck down, aren't they? Or both of them.
No!
Yeah, you're dead.
Come on, then!
Death has found you, Saxon!
You'll join your friends soon enough. Is it for that withered bag of skin you fight? For Sigurd the Sickly?
If Sigurd dies today, I will find your corpse and piss on it!
You bear your false deities like a plague to this land. But you know nothing of those who truly decide our fate.
I decide your fate today, Saxon.
I am ready for my final journey. Let me see what lies beyond.
When you see your god, tell him I sent you.
He's dead, Eivor.
You are wounded, brother. Let me bear your brother to the camp.
I honestly thought both of them were dead.
He was always quicker than me. Beat me out of the womb by mere moments. Now he has beat me to Valhalla. Even in death, he had to be first.
This crow feast is my doing.
No blame stains you, Eivor. He got his own path, and always did. For him, there's no more strife and pain. Only glorious battle and the forever feast.
I like these two. I don't remember which one we slept with. I think it was this one.
Reckless stripling! I warned you the risk was too great!
Peace, Guthrum. It is Fulke who merits your wrath, not Eivor.
You have not seen the half of my wrath. How many of my men now lie dead on account of this glory hoarder?
Many have died, my friend here among them. The fault is mine, knowing that is shame enough.
Small comfort that is to the dead.
What happened here? Uba, Soma, you come at a black hour.
And too late to bloody our blades. Most a pity.
I hope to take Porchester with this one, but Folk is forewarned now. I have no more appetite for this. I will go west.
Go then, but know you leave me in a time of need.
What you need is to swallow your pride, raven feeder. Listen to wiser heads than yours.
Eivor?
I will hear you, Guthrum Saxon Bane, if you wish to speak your piece.
You want your Jarl back? You must be cold as frost. Bravery is your enemy as often as your friend. We do not dash ourselves against hopeless causes. We arrive unexpected, strike swift, gather your allies, pick your moment. Then, and only then, you crush them. You can triumph yet. Go with the wisdom of Odin, the power of Thor, the wit of Freya. Go and find your brother.
Guthrum spoke in anger, but there is wisdom in what he says.
I heard and heeded. I'm not too proud to admit my mistake.
Then there is wisdom in you as well.
We will wait for our allies before the final attack. Until then, we have work to do. First, we need a new camp. The Saxons think we have retreated, but we will draw even closer. Here.
Arrive unexpected.
Okay, Stowe. Right there ahead of me. Together we'll bring them down.
It brings me no pleasure to fight my own people. But a debt is a debt. We will leave immediately.
Besides, they're men of Wessex, Alfred's folk. No brothers of yours.
After that, we should strike at Fulke's supplies all across Sussex.
Yes. If she is allowed to dig in at Portchester, we will lose our chance to rescue Sigurd.
The letter I found on the scout mentioned Bridgeworth, Guildeford, and Crowley.
They produce weapons in Crowley. Food in Guildeford. Bridgeworth is a stronghold. Many Saxon swords there.
Uber, I need your axe arm at Guildeford. Soma, you and your men will aid me in Crowley.
Count on us.
I will go to Bridgeworth and take a measure of things there.
Good.
Okay.
I'll join you after I've dealt with the Saxon camp.
A lion's heart and a crow's cunning. Guthrum judged you too swiftly.
We have work to do. Let's be about it.
No, he judged me on the actions he saw of me, which was a fair conclusion based on a couple poor dialogue choices, let's be honest.
Soma and Uber, I apologize. I would have liked to offer a better welcome after your long journey.
I'm only sorry we could not be here sooner.
We'll need a short while to organize the men. Then we'll set off as soon as we're able.
Okay, I'll speak to you two
Uber
first.
Regnason. It puts me at ease to see you here. Welcome.
Eivor Wolfkiss tempts me with a swipe at Wessex. Who am I to resist?
Here we might finish the work your father began a decade back. Are you ready?
More than ready. I am hungry.
Now here's a welcome face. Soma. How fares Grendebridge?
We thrive, just as we did our first year. And I have you to thank for that.
The risk I took was far less than you're taking now. I thank you for heeding my call.
An oath is an oath, Eivor. Silver-gilded and ironclad.
I wonder if there was a way I could have made it out of this without, Thingo dying. That's something I'll have to Google after this. Or if there's another cutscene I can Google it. Okay, we have to do these in order. Or maybe while my horse is riding to, there's no road around, okay. AC Valhalla can Berthia live. Okay, that's not coming up with anything, so I'm guessing the answer is no. Either way, it would have resulted in... Fair enough. So it's not like, in Odyssey where your choices can actually result in people surviving. Because I remember that being a bit of controversy when Odyssey came out. the fact that
ship will be torn apart if I
some
don't do
people
so.
can play through, get the whole family to survive at the end, and others, everyone, well, pretty much everyone in that family dies. I remember people not liking that because it's not how the Animus was described. Going through history, not being able to change anything, yet coming up with multiple different endings. I mean, I guess the same can be said for this one, but there are only 2 possible endings. Not, what is it? 3, I think it is, yeah, I think it's 3 possible endings in Odyssey, because if you choose to kill your father, then you have to kill Stendor, but you can still get Deimos and your mother on your ship at the end. There's also a path where the mother dies, so you just get, well, technically there's 4, because you can get Stendor and your father, but not your mother as well, so it's all inconsequential to the story. It's just they get added to your ship for naval battles and that, but people weren't happy with it. Are there any there is. Good. Well, good thing I checked, that is. I can't even see that there's a door there. Give me a flaming arrow, that works too. No, it doesn't. Give me that. What's it so... See, this is what I mean with the auto lighting. You can never tell whether it's going to or not. There's no reason for the inside of this building to be so dark. Let's grab that before doing the quest. You're not going to be able to find me down here. Now we'll call you. There we go. Oh good, I thought there was going to be a place we couldn't take our horse down. I swear these regions are getting quicker and quicker to complete. And it's not because I'm overpowered. Well, partially it's because I'm overpowered. That means the battles get done quickly, but the actual quest lines and all that seem like they're shorter. Then again, we did just have the Lincolnshire quest line, which was the longest in a while. Why must I always contradict myself when I make a statement? I mean, it's a good thing to do that because it means that I'm not ignorant. I'm willing to admit that what I've said is wrong, but also it's not until after I've made a statement that I realize. Because I go through the thinking of the statement, considering whether to say the statement, and only after I actually say it out loud do I realize, wait, that's not correct. Whereas if I had have realized that prior, I wouldn't have even said the statement before. There's a treasure here. Got it. Nope, you were meant to land on... Can I? I don't think so. Turns out I can. Also, somehow I managed to do that without catching on fire. How is it the first one I hit is the one with the snake in it? Ooh, witch's house. That's probably a cursed artifact. Let's see what this world event is. Because I mean, technically a quest is a world event. But I hold them as two separate things for some. It is a quest.
Is that a child I hear? The cries are coming from inside that cave.
Time to bring the torch back.
Stay there, girl.
I will help you out.
Thank you! Thank you! I thought I was going to die in here. I give myself very good advice, but I very seldom follow it.
You're hurt. Hold on. I'll carry you.
Hold on, I'm going to loot this place first. If there's anything of interest down here. There's not. Okay. Come on, kid. Let's get you out of here. You sure you're a kid? Because on my back you've got the model of an adult.
That's the last time I go chasing rabbits.
And now you're
Especially
small
white
again.
ones. Now, just a little rest, and I'll be ready for more adventures.
You hurt yourself hunting a rabbit.
Hunting? No, he just seemed, well, in a hurry. I wanted to see where he was going.
Take care with that curiosity, girl. You never know where it might lead. Farewell.
Bye, Alice. Was there anything else between me and no? Okay. Yep, let's head towards the forward camp. For those who don't understand why I called that girl Alice, that was a nod to Alice's Adventures in Wonderland. Or Alice in Wonderland, if you just go by the movies. What else should I look glass? I've not actually read any of the books, I just know the various movies. Yes, she was chasing the white rabbit who was late for a very important date. No time to say hello, goodbye, he's late. He's late, he's late. You could hear me contemplating whether or not to actually go through with singing the, well, saying the whole thing or not.
Isn't it pleasant?
Erke, Stowe, ready to attack.
I have reservations.
Sparrowheart has reservations.
Though Mercia wars often with Wessex, these people are Christians. Perhaps I can talk to them to avert more bloodshed.
We can try.
You know the people of this isle better than I, Stowe. I trust you.
Thank you, Eivor. I will do what I can.
Just know that if you get in trouble, we're killing every single one of them.
Brave soldiers, my name is Stowe, Reeve of London, and this Dane at my side is Reeve Erke. He is my partner in London. Together we see that justice is done. But more, he is my friend. In London we live in harmony with the Danes. So could you. But your king does not share our philosophy. Alfred bleeds his land dry. Works you all to the bone for a needless war. Now he wants you to die for it. So I beg you, in God's name, walk away from this camp. I will find you new and worthy employment in London. You are good men, and true. I would not want this day to be your last.
This one's right. The Danes are here to stay, like it or not. What good's dying now?
Don't be a lackwit. Soon as you drop your swords, they'll murder us. That's no heathen talking, he's a Saxon. I, for one, believe him.
Come on, lads. It's a new life in London for us. Better that than dying here in the mud.
We'll deal with you traitors later. The rest of you, attack!
Brave try, friend, but now we do things my way.
Hey, we saved some people from dying needlessly. Do you mind? Come on. Ow. You interrupted my parry. How do you like it? I'll take that.
luck.
Let's see how Stowe's faring. Ow.
The camp is ours.
That wasn't
Even one man's death is too many.
Now I must see about destroying Fulk's supplies.
I guess this is gonna land so we can jump on it.
So many dead. Okay. You do the right thing here.
At least at home we have the law to guide us. The rule is the sword.
See if we can move this. Good. Those two really need to just hook up. They obviously are in love with each other. Let them meet Ash. Speak to Uba, speak to Soma, and speak to Basim. Which one's right next to us? Uba. That's Basim there and Soma there. So I can well, I mean, where's the place we want to go? Because if I can find where that is, I'll find where it's not coming up as an actual location on the map. Where is it that we're going to have the final battle? Ah, Porchester. There. So it doesn't make sense to leave that for last, now does it? Makes sense to go 1, 2, 3, and then across. Really, I would have liked for this quest to have taken us over to Soma, and then we could have gone like that, but oh well. Let's go do this quest, and then the Witch's Hut, take out these small things on the way up to Briggsworth, then hit these two. It's over in that direction. Surprisingly, I didn't get hurt by that. Okay. Because we still have the monastery to the south that has the order member in it. Maybe there would have been a quest to destroy the blockade had I not already done it.
Shouldn't be seen. Better be hooded.
How fare you after your brother's death, by the way?
All is ready?
We're a town of farmers and shepherds. This place bristles with swords. One of them is a Thane by his dress. Serious man with him too. Went into the longhouse.
If we take care, we might avoid drawing the Thane's attention while we burn the grain silos.
Was that a jest? Bring them on! Been too long since I met a Saxon warrior worth half a shit.
I can't see that through. No. We've got to go up to go in. I like the music of this mission. That's the thing we're meant to drag. What's the point of coming in here if... Oh, and I actually have to move this. I'm holding back as in move this backwards. That was the point of coming in. The Mentor's Robes. What the fuck does that do? Increased attack after critical hits. Additional increase to speed. Ooh. This could be good with my... But I was also thinking of the... I forgot to upgrade these. Yeah, I was... The Mentor Robes and the Galaglac. The Mentor Raven... Doesn't really matter if it's Raven or Wolf, considering we've practically finished the Wolf tree anyway, but... Okay. My biggest enemy in this game. Ladders. Why did I do that? Because I could. Okay, find us back way in. Really? Oh. Okay.
It is hard to be quiet with you complaining.
Hey! Won't take long.
Out! Damn you!
How?
Danes have come! Call the bane!
They spotted us.
Time was gone! Rats in the wheat fields? Not on my watch.
Are you going to do anything?
Let's strip the dog off! You will pay!
You're the one that has the fire arrow. Yeah, may as well. Gotta go up here. And away. Have the torch out because of how dark it looks in there. Okay, this room I'll accept to be dark as it is, because there's no natural light coming in at all. Oh, that's not somewhere I want to be. And there are two more. Then of course we've got to grab all of the treasures in that. there.
Is it over? I was just working up a sweat.
7 seconds enough to test your fortune.
I will hold you to that. See you at the camp.
With me! Watch for my lead!
I love when they die from parry damage. Okay. Now we just have to...
Not getting away from me!
clear out the area, then I'll move that chest.
On! Put an arrow in the dog.
Together, lads.
Oh hey, cool, wrap it up.
I'll have your...
I could have killed him with parry damage. You won't need it anymore. Good, you actually led. I can't even get in that way. Now I'll ever get in this way. Okay. Only one full constellation and one more level up to go. One full constellation in addition to one full level up, I mean. Because the way I said it made it sound like that one level up would be enough to get the final constellation. We've done a considerable amount of this area in this one stream. I don't think we've done as much as we did in Lincolnshire, but it's gotta be close.
Easy now. Something's not right.
Well, give me that. Now they specified this was the witch's hut one, which implies that there is another. It's in the Long Man. Okay. There. It's runes. Or not? Where's the Long Man? It was over here, yeah? Wasn't it? It was up here. Where was the Long Man? Maybe it was on this side. How can I not find him? There. The drinking challenge out here. Why? You know, I should probably grab the we are going to jump here, jump there, then jump back to this one, just so we can clear out all that, but this is so that in the case that I don't get this Basim thing done before the end of the stream, we don't have to remember to put the marker on the Long Man again. There we go. It's this way. Give me that. Why do they sometimes come up as green? Or, well, not really green, it's a blue-green, but sometimes they come up as white, other times they come up as I don't know why. I am half dead, and it's all because of that poison gas. What the hell is that? Was that another deer? That was almost perfect. A little bit amazed at that. I don't know how I managed to do that. Oh well. Probably never going to get that lucky again, so it's going to be a little bit more troubling with the future treasure maps. One of which I still swear we've gotten. This place has a lot of shit, a lot of wealth. And quite a considerable amount of mysteries as well. I wonder if now that we've left the town, we can go back and do that drinking challenge. Or whether that's just bugged out and we can never do it. If I remember, I'll check next time we're over in that area. Wait, what?
You think you can guzzle the grog? Prove it!
I'll take that.
Is that a bottomless stomach I see?
That's what people
Drink
keep asking
faster
me.
than me, you win the purse.
Alright.
Let's see the shimmer of your silver, friend.
Big bet.
Now that's a prize. Ready your cup.
I really wish they had have added more variation to what these could say.
Chippy here needs a bib.
Well, that was a new one.
Slubberdigillion. Shouldn't have stepped up, squirt.
Duh.
What a whipper quapper.
There. There's our opportunity.
Victory! There's drinking to be done! Who's with me?
You guys saw that. I didn't stuff up at all.
You look... You win. Brick... Betting the whole horde, huh?
I know this is just going to make it so that I break even if I win this, but... Well, we've already fucked up.
Dribbling dipshole!
Slobberdigillion?
No.
Something after all.
The winner is me!
Okay. There was no... We stuffed up twice. There was no way we could have brought it back after that. Considering we didn't win doing it perfectly, there's no way we would have with stuffing up even once. Interesting. I can't even blame that on latency or anything, because I don't actually know whether getting it closer to the center of the circle means that you're going to drink more, or if it doesn't affect it. That's not explained. So you could see in the second attempt I was trying to get it closer to the center, and yeah, that's where the latency can come in, but the first game,
Get away! Hey! Take it! Don't scared, you yellow dog!
where'd the other one go? There you are.
Die now!
Oh, that's new leather.
Well, that worked better than I expected. Okay, so it looks like we won't be completing the Bassam thing. I'm also probably going to do that drinking challenge off camera. But yeah, I'm going to do that drinking challenge and the one in the town we started at off camera, just to get them done, because cursed I'll
What? Dark spirits torment this land.
down. Hello? The fuck? And great, now I'm stuck. You're facing that, grab onto it. Why can I have gotten in here if I can't get out? What a Okay. Let's see where this autosave takes us. It takes us back 2.5 minutes. That's where it takes us. Explain to me how it is. You can walk into a place, no problem, not brushing the sides or anything, yet you can't walk out the exact same way. Also, why was she not grabbing onto it? The indicator was coming up on the front side and the side that I was on, so that means there was room for her to grab it. And yet, she wouldn't. And sure, I understand. Pulling it back and then having to let go and move side. That makes sense because, well, we couldn't have pulled it all the way to the wall because we were in the way. But there was nothing stopping us from grabbing that front face. There was nothing stopping us from grabbing the other side face to push it forward. And there was no reason we should have gotten trapped in there. It doesn't need to be said. Doesn't need to be said how little that makes sense. Oh well, let's see what this quest is. I know we could have done this quest earlier, but we're doing it now. Hey, donkey.
I'm not following you into that forest, you woolly sack of meat!
Oops. Well, it wouldn't let me talk to him, so... I'm looking for like a dog or something. Probably looking for, maybe now that I've moved away and come back.
Benton! Jesus Christ! Will anyone help? I think he went off to the north somewhere!
Oh, you're giving me nothing to work with. Other than I'm looking for something in the woods went northish. It's not a wolf. Is it that sheep? See, that's what I don't like about fighting wolves. They're right up next to you. You go to swing, then all of a sudden, just as you're swinging, they activate their unblockable attack. What? You're only meant to do that if it's... But this isn't scary. I was about to say you're only meant to do the finisher if it's the last enemy, but no, that's a Skyrim thing, not a Assassin's Creed Valhalla thing. That all of them. No.
Are you Fenton? The master is calling you.
Maybe it will come if I whistle.
I wish I could skip this.
It works. The sheep follows my whistle. Keep up, will you?
One more. It heard me whistle once and it's following me. For it to be following my whistle, I would have to continuously whistle. Yeah, I got your goddamn
There you are,
sheep back.
Benton. You have escaped for the last time, you walking mutton chop.
Are you going to thank me or anything?
Hold still, you woolly git!
I went through all that just so you could kill that poor beast?
A man like me can ill afford to slaughter a sheep for victuals, but the Elderman demanded it, and I must obey. Between you and me, I've been dying to murder this bastard for ages. Fenton was a royal pain in my ass. Still, you did me a good turn, stranger. Take some meat for your help. The Elderman won't miss it.
It's mutton stew for me tonight. Farewell.
Really? Okay, so that'll be it for today's stream. If you guys enjoyed and want to catch more of these live, consider following me at twitch.tv/thegeekduo. And if you want to catch any episodes you may have missed, or catch any of my other content, it's The Geek Duo on YouTube. And now let's wait for the stream to actually catch up. And I'm going to raid my mate again.